Hello, MLego 17 here, and today I will be doing my second live stream, and I have sent a few invites out. I don't know if anyone will join, but there doesn't appear to. Oh, hey, look, someone's on. Oh, LGM Studios. Hello. So today I will be building this polybag, and I will be looking at my custom arcade that I built a few years ago that I need to, or that I just need to continue working on. But I am going to be building this polybag because I see it's a fire department one, because I built this polybag yesterday, so I'm doing another one. So I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna move slabs out of the way. Move this a bit closer. And let's get to building. Anyone else in the chat? Nope, just still LGM Studios. Just says I only have one viewer. So first step, I just built the figure. Move that over a bit. I'm sorry, I not get the camera set up correct for this part yet. So that should be good, because there I am building in, and probably gonna rip up. Yeah. Yeah, you can see better. Cool. So what's my next step? We add this. So I saw one viewer. If this one viewer has a question, so LGM Studios, if you have a question, feel free to ask. No. And I will try to answer to the best of my ability. I am building this out of order, aren't I? And next page. And it appears I still only have one viewer. Okay. step is to add a couple of 1x3 plates and some of these 1x2 slopey grills, because yeah. So okay, so I just adjusted the volume, so because I was talking pretty quietly, I think. I don't know if I was really talking quietly, but I know I probably should turn up the volume, so I did. Reason I'm doing this way out of order, aren't I? And no, I'm not missing it. And now I'm gonna boost that in it. Wrong boot time. There we go. Got the boot off. And I still only have one viewer. So thank you, LMG Studios, again for showing up when I started. So it was nice. So now I have the little vehicle built. I am probably just going to take all the parts from this one and take it apart, because I have no need for this. I am planning on keeping this one together, though, just modifying it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put these over here. There we go. So now it is time to take a look at the arcade, which you can see at the beginning of the stream. I just put my minifigure in there, because that is actually where I store my minifigure. So just going to set him off to the side and just do a 360 of the whole thing. It appears I am missing a piece. Oops. Right there. I'll have to get that fixed. In fact, I do want to go back over this. This isn't the final product, so I'm going to go back over this, probably change up the stair, because that is just, it always does that's annoying. And I don't like how this wall is two studs wide. I'm going to definitely want to fix that in the future, but for now, this is how the arcade looks. So more. There we go. So yeah. So we'll start by looking at the most boring level of the arcade, and that is this one. It's the apartment, which I've yet to start working on. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna just take something just broke. Oh, I see it. A head fell off of the prize shelf. And as you can see, this says arcade. This had a snot and brick build. It took a long time to find all the small pieces. So, and that's how it looks like in the back. I used the same technique as they did on many of the modulars. For instance, the detective's office for the L's Barber Shop, they used the same. That's really where I got my inspiration off of, because that's like the only modular building that I have built. But besides that, like, this is the sign for the arcade, and then I have some kind of ventilation units, or ventilation unit with the ducts, and yeah, I just a little gribbling on it. I feel like it looks pretty good. Still only one viewer. So, yeah. Let's take a look at the most important part of the arcade now, the arcade. But before we do that, let's look at the steps. I'm not finished tiling them yet, but you can kind of see how I'm tiling, just simple stuff. Okay, now to the arcade. So this arcade is somewhat modular, so you're able to take out parts and take out certain parts and move them. So I'm just going to take out the I just found it. Okay, so that's okay, I took out a lot of little pieces. We're gonna take out that too. Okay, this should hopefully be enough to get them to take this and hopefully Yeah, there. Okay, so this is the prize counter. You can kind of see little studs, focus. No, okay, you can tell those are studs. We have a gumball machine and a trash can. On the wall we have a clock and a record um, album. So we have, and then the prize shelf over here with a hat, coffee mug, a dangerous looking gold weapon, another hat, treasure map, skull, and a phone. Then we also have a printed cash register piece and a microphone. Also, this is the door to the alleyway, which just has a lock on it and an electronic number keypad lock. Next, over here we have a little table and a couple of chairs, and on there is nope, you can't quite tell what that is. You can't quite tell what it is, but it's a Coca-Cola can, and that is an official Lego sticker. It was very expensive on Brooklyn. For like 4 stickers about that size, it was $1.50. Pretty expensive. So, and then we have like a Dance Dance Revolution game with a person on it. And I believe that is it for that. So I'm just going to put this back up on the tripod and you can take a look at some individual little things. This is supposed to be a coin machine, so you put in the bills and then you get the coins or tokens out. Oh, and I just dropped a brick separate. This is a Coca-Cola machine using that same type of Coca-Cola sticker, but this is like a larger, it's the same size, but it's larger, kind of for the logo. Yeah. And I believe these stickers were from a studio set, so I'm going to place it right there in between the Dance Dance Revolution and the chairs. Okay, next is this Spider-Man arcade machine. This is one of the more detailed arcade machines I have. It has a joystick with some buttons, and this one also has a joystick and such, and it says Oscorp, I believe. But yeah, so they're very similar, but a bit different. And those just go against this wall. And then we have a bunch of not as detailed machines, just put together with whatever random little pieces I could find. See, here's one set of 4, and that would go in the middle. And then we have another set of 4 with a Star Wars type of game and a racing game around this side. So that would go in the middle as well. And now I'm going to try to show you again the inside with everything in it. So I can't really see that. There we go. so that you can see in there better. So yeah, there's this, and this is supposed to be a mailbox. Just says mail in it. And my sidewalk here is gray, and then I have a black lamppost. That's because the only other spare lampposts I have are in black. And the only tile I have a bunch of the 2x2 color, and the dark gray and light gray is the light gray, because I got a ton of these in a Pick-a-Brick cup once. So yeah, that's my arcade, and like I've said, I've had this for a few years now, or not a few, a couple of years. But I am doing work on it, and you can see I'm not finished. I have a window missing here, and here I have a well, here I just don't have anything for the window except for these jumpers, and so I need to get that eventually. But yeah, like I said, I want to redo some of the walls, and I just want to kind of go back over this and kind of make it a bit better. So that's something that we went over today, and then I built this today. So I think I'm going to end it here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And the next time I go live might be Monday at around the same time. The time might change. I don't know. So yeah, besides that, goodbye. And yeah.